So I've been enjoying this yesterday, and when I was on streaming, I found out that apparently the music in the desert is locked behind an amiibo. Yeah, that's kind of shit. I'm blaming that on Nintendo though, because they probably have some weird mandate to enforce amiibo one way or another. Sad as that is. Also, the file size of the VOD that I had to upload yesterday was immense. It's like 185 gigabytes. Yeah. Now we can skip this and letting it play out. I haven't actually seen the menu yet, now I think about it. I just kind of skipped ahead into the game immediately yesterday. Okay, there's not really much to it. Gallery. Play the game to unlock media from Samus's adventure. Acquire 25 of all inventory items to unlock this gallery item. 75, 100%. Oh, it's concept art and stuff. Oh, kinda neat. Kinda neat. Oh, there's a lot of it too! Oh, jeez. Oh, that's a lot. Also, cutscenes? Huh. Find the cinematic in-game to unlock this gallery item. Beat the game with 100% scans and items. Beat the game on any difficulty, beat the game on hard difficulty. Beat the game with 100% scans and items or scan the Silex amiibo and beat the game to unlock this gallery item. Ah, I see. I see. It's kind of annoying that there seems to be scans and items, not just... Oh, well, those inventory items. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get all the scans is the problem, so hey. Let me tell you why, money? Yeah, probably, yeah. Cool though, cool. $3 hours. I've streamed for 5 hours yesterday, chat. Dude, my scans are pretty high, all things considered, so maybe I will be getting scan percentage. Huh. Save station location, autosave location. I got more scans there, so let's go with the autoscan, I guess. The autosave. It really just puts me over the area I wanted to go to anyway. Also, all the people that have been complaining online about the characters, like I still see, now even see people complain about the graphics and stuff. It's like, I don't know if these people play the fucking game, do they? They're just complaining for the sake of it. What Cloud does to a motherfucker, I guess. But I hope you all had a good evening. I hope you're all having a good day. Let's get into more of this then. Oh, did I scan these things? So just go around scanning them again real quick. I was thinking of doing a hard playthrough at some point after I'm done with this. I'm not sure if I'll do it immediately or not. Also, watching someone else's stream yesterday, I've noticed that I've already missed at least 2 missile tanks, so that's kind of funny. Let's see if this leads somewhere. Ah, this does lead somewhere. That's a missile tank. Five. Look at 5. I don't know why it says 5 like that. It's a lot of contact damage from just like touching the magma. Alright. Can I kill these things? I can. Alright, I'm pretty sure there was something behind this one, wasn't there? No? At some point there will be some magma that you're gonna have to freeze or something like that. Just like we did in Prime 2 at the fuel jail. I think it's a scan in here? No. But yeah, the vault took about 12 hours to upload yesterday, so that was fun. That was fun. I hope everyone who's watching this on YouTube appreciates it, even though YouTube does kind of butcher the compression anyway, so it's kind of shit. Okay, this is fine to walk over. It's not a spinner, isn't it? Yeah, I really need to boost ball somewhere. Lava pressure control terminal opens and closes the main pipe's lava discharge valve to adjust the level of the lava lake and manage lava transport rates. You enjoyed it on YouTube? Ah, that's good. I have to remind myself to hide the HUD at some point so I can make a... I call it HUD. Hide the overlay at some point so I can make a screenshot again for the stream. Or for the VOD rather. I will not be going 5 hours today. I say as I... fully well might just lose control and do it anyway. Oh, we can still drive here. Every walking. Vehicle, light delivery truck, used to move materials and machinery required for energy management and for removing waste and other unwanted materials from the facility. Vehicle going to collapse into the lava pool. Natural material erosion is presumably the cause of collapse. Safe for vehicles, warming, extreme heat, use caution when approaching. I could just jump over it, really. How's Metroid Racing going? Well, we just started, so nothing much yet. Still inactive. Pedestrian door, offline, no malfunction detected. The door's activation switches on the room on the opposite side. I'll just keep walking, really. Yeah, this one has something hidden behind it. I tried to be funny. But fine then, game. Fine. Have your arbitrary, locked off stuff. Oh, that's screenshot, potential, I guess. Green stuff. Oh, I hate that Magma Caverns leitmotif. Oh, you can't do this to me. Of course. Of course. Grid construction used by the Lamont during the machine era. Used for material deliveries for the facility above the lava lake. Foundation and deck employment can be initiated using kinetic energy from Mayola. Oh, it sounds... Yeah, it kind of sounds like the intro to Macmore. When the music isn't fully kicked in yet. Why is there a door down here? More close look at passage of the breeze made of durable cornicite ore. High-powered explosive will be required to clear the blockage. Upgrade required to traverse lava. Yeah, you don't say. You don't say. Varia bug. Yeah, I guess, huh? Let go just too soon. Oh, hello, Silex. You bastard! You're a petty bitch, you know that? Nice secure slide. So you're telling me come back here later, huh? Alright. I guess we're not doing anything in this area. Just double checking. I want to scan the green shit that's in the magma, but no, I can't. Unless they want me to try again, but I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, the hologram isn't even there yet. Also just need to get... This guy controls it on the other way, huh? No, it doesn't lock on. Well, I guess we're going to another area. If we're not allowed into here. The goon squad is here again. Well, I guess we are going forward. Just in your terminal. Use to turn on the power on the door on and off. Currently set to on. Small container. Rail container takes facility waste brought by light rail delivery trucks and transports to the scrapyard. Something tells me we're going to get intimately close with this scrapyard, aren't we? Scanner draw. It's gonna be a safe station, isn't it? Yeah. I kinda get my Metroid map layout so at this point in time. At this point, expect everything being hostile, yeah. I mean, that's just standard in this game anyway, isn't it? Well, except Miles. If anything, people are hostile towards Miles. Ooh. More demolition crane. Industrial equipment for extracting recyclable materials from waste. Equipped with plasma torch. Oh. What the fuck are you? Little Demi? Fire mite sees with single light emitting eye and walks on 8 class feet. Will approach intruders in territory and trigger an explosion to repel them. Yeah, I noticed that. How about you dump? Rolls over and dies. Okay, got you. You are awfully sturdy. Oh shit, there's more of you. Suicided, it doesn't kill itself, that's new, yeah. I'm on plasma torch. Cuts metal using high heat arc plasma. I use to slice materials into manageable sizes. Can I get maybe one of those? I'd like to have that. Energy facility special container. Superior sealing and insulation makes these ideal for transporting liquids. Effectively indestructible. We haven't met Samus yet. I'll be back later. I'll be back later. Fence? Makes material from the energy facility. Analysis implies that difficulty stacking the material at your disposal through burly instead. Oh. So it's nuclear waste. Got it. Got it. Oh, I'm just taking that. Okay. Don't mind if I do. One more made circuitry for plasma torch exposed when a couple of detaches manually removable. Doink. Fire chip acquired. Chip made by the Lamont, a Galactic Federation engineer level 4 or higher can modify this chip and integrate it into your suit. Well, time to go back to our old pal Miles. I just keep hearing the Magma music in this. To be fair, chat, I don't hate him. I don't hate him. A lot of people make him seem a lot worse than he actually is. And then if they say, oh, they make him seem a lot worse, it still means he's bad, right? Yeah. Yeah. I hate people on the internet. But 90% of these accounts who complain on Twitter about this game do not play this game. Or have not played any Metroid games before this. That much is all painfully clear. Oh, another ambush. Ah. You'll get your fire cutter and leave. Come back when you got ice cutters. Find it funny how the game specifically said, yeah, you need your engineer friend. Yeah. I mean, there is a bunch of burnable stuff in the jungle, so I don't really mind. Yeah, I'm just going to refer to it as the jungle now, I guess. But considering the path here seems blocked off by magma, I think no, a good guess I'd have to go to the ice area. Not even sure what the last area is supposed to be. I couldn't discern this on the map. Hmm? Oh yeah, I know. But I can't get there. I can't get there. Well, I guess it's like just like the underground facility thing, wasn't it? Right. Well. I guess it's gonna give you fire shotgun based on the shot ammo we found earlier. Probably something like that. Usually the ice charged shot is shotgun like. Like ice spreader is definitely shotgun based. And I don't like using it. Oh, hello. Yeah, I was already on my way to you, don't worry. I don't have to open the map game, I know where I'm going. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I know where a smelly ass is. I know where a smelly ass is. He really isn't more annoying than the Aurora units were in Prime 3 though. Well, people already hate the Aurora units, so what am I saying here, really? I didn't mind them that much. I'll hold my verdict until I'm done with the game, really. But yeah, the music for the desert being locked behind the amiibo, well, it's not even the music of the desert, it's just like, you get a radio player on your bike, really. That's what's going on with it. Like, that's kind of scummy, and that's just like the Nintendo mandate because they still need to sell amiibo with functionalities for some bizarre reason. Like, they don't really want to let go of amiibo. So yeah, we are going to charge you extra bucks for music and stuff. Going the right way. Not quite. Wasn't this also true? No, this is not a Fury Green. Right. I think he's funny. Yeah, I don't really mind him that much. I don't really mind him that much. So when he said it's time to get nerdy in here, I had to cringe a little bit, not gonna lie. Just collecting more crystals. What do I have right now? I can clearly see a line there at least that there is it's probably 25% and 50 and 75% indicator. I wonder if it's going to be story related that you have to do that, or if it's just like optional collectible stuff. What's that noise? Oh. Die. We actually got enemies in here now. As soon as I see these, I just need to grab them, because otherwise I'm going to forget all about them. Unless later in the game you get a radar to track these things down, it's going to be annoying. Missed some here. Advisor here online, don't neglect green crystals. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Like I said, they seem important, and not just for collection. I mean, I wanted to get 100% in this game anyway, so... Well, there's also a bunch of stuff here that I can melt away with the fire, so well, I guess it's actually kind of handy that I have to pick it up here. Nice. Also, hello there. Also, I probably will be streaming again tomorrow, so keep an eye out on that. It's real Metroid hours. It would be nice if we could get the game done on next week Thursday, I guess, but we'll just have to see how that goes. But only the Switch 1 version is also still pretty solid. The load times are pretty high, but... Well, then that seems to be looking fine. Hold on. What is that here? Oh, it's another missile tank. Sure. Don't mind if I do. I might be going back to the Vault Porch area. Well, I'm going to have to go back there eventually anyway, right? Because there is some stuff that I missed there. Just some missile tanks, but... Let me check on the map, actually. World map. Nice road we have here. Well, looking at this, it's kind of weird to position it, but yeah, no, it's from above. They're pretty much in the first area, so could possibly just pick those up real quick. I could possibly pick those up real quick. Alright, Miles, it's time to get nerdy.
Welcome back, Samus. Come on, show me what you found in Flare Pool. Alright, what do you got? It looks like a circuit, and it seems like there's a chip inside. Okay, let me analyze it.
I mean, at least it's useful.
Lamorne Tech is really interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. I see. This program converts the energy that the device emits into thermal energy and highly amplifies it. If I tweak it and integrate it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use another new shot type.
You know, this kind of makes more sense than the fact that you just find Chozo Tech around here, considering the Chozos aren't involved.
Give her a try.
So this does make sense, really. Yeah, fire. Fire shot acquired. Fire shot? Okay, sure. New shot type accessible. Fire shot launch high heat rounds, consuming 1 shot ammo. Press down to activate the setup button and press R to fire. Oh, so it overrides your missiles. Fire shot causes dogs to briefly burn after being hit and can melt ice.
You can now use the fire shot. You can shoot projectiles with extreme.
That's what the Windows just said, you idiot.
I bet targets will burn or melt when they're shot. If you find anything else, bring it into me. I'm dying to do more experiments.
I want to know what Samus thinks about him, really. Yeah, it replaces the missiles, okay. Can any other words of wisdom?
Fire shot will burn enemies.
Yeah,
and
okay,
melt
okay.
ice. Might be useful.
Yeah, no, no shit. No shit, Sherlock, no shit. It doesn't override your normal shot either, it just overrides your missiles. Oh, these fucks again. Can't charge it though, I can't charge it. Still don't like the screaming that I have on these fuckers on screen. I wonder if it has any implication story-wise or not. So what's in there then? Ring made of processed metals and modeled after a plant's leaf contour. Stands installed on a rail and is movable only while the pressure plate at the center is in use. No, I wanted to scan this. Oh, that is this. Launch gate barring access to the rear chamber. Activation of a separate device will cause it to open. My name is Devin. More than a Lamorne priest, I'm the one who freely commands the elements. Okay. Nothing else? Electric lock. The amount of fire burst forth into this world. It was the first element Lamorne learned to control. You must know its origins to be the master. Is this like the artifact temple? What's going on here? Pressure plate. The one who wields well the power of the element shall explore to the ends of the world and deepen the knowledge of it. Yeah, because you put locks with elements everywhere, you bastards. You didn't have to do that. If you've not yet mastered elemental power, come first to this place to learn and discover what devices to teach. Torch rig that can be lit only by a flame that has passed through the eye of the ring. It will burn until its energy is exhausted. Two bots at the same time? Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah. Okay, this is kind of weird with the joystick. Oh, you fucker. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. No, it's just the same bot, but he said messages twice. Wonder if he realized the fact that the messages were getting banned. Well, I didn't want to scan that, but sure. Stone statue of a Lamont priest. His inscription reads, when a vein holds the three elements, the chosen wants your new light of life. Short expansion. Alright. Okay, so come back here when you got electric and fire. Oh, not electric and fire. Electric and ice stuff. Okay, so I'm just gonna backtrack to this place because I think there's some stuff that I can burn away now. Might just result in extra energy tanks and all that, but it's worth it. It's worth it. I mean, it is a Metroid game. Backtracking is the name of the game, really.
Well, hello there, stranger.
Don't call me stranger.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
I'm really not worrying about you, but whatever. Deposit greenery. Yeah, we're probably not going to see any changes until the 25% thresholds. There's also a shrine, well, I call it a shrine, but it's not really a shrine, was it? Like an underground place that had let me do it in a fancy way. Oh. Yeah, burnt to ashes. Is anything in here? Yeah, that was the record room or whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't think there is more I can... Oh! There is more. Writing service on almost statue decrypted within this mode. This statue holds its history to control the three towers. Reveal these truths, place the mode on the playback device. So there is more. I guess this is just going to open up at every boss I beat then. And all the more controlled power from within. In a place where dark clouds are never clear, endless lightning slices the sky and the wind and rain rage. Our forebears laid the foundation for the machine era. Here three giant towers were built, piercing the dark sky. This will become the birthplace of a tool able to race across the land on spinning wheels. But this harsh environment proved unsuitable for the Lamont peoples. That's why the Lamont technologists created an artificial life form to oversee the towers. They named this life form Zelias. Its singular directive was to seek happiness of the Lamont. With command of the electricity flowing through the towers and the machines connected to them, it could follow this directive as it chose. Even now with the machine era long since past, Zelias seeks the happiness of the Lamont. And it wanted to kill me for it. Also, Chad, I got a question. Why are they making so many bikes in there? You can't tell me they're not gearing up for war or some shit like that. Hold on, I need to... I want to check. Hello there, Max. Okay, just nothing. I do feel I hear an energy tank or something. Oh, it's just the psychic visor, sure. Yeah, bird! These guys don't really like fire, do they? It's for a Metroid race game that's totally coming up. A strong enough build would force the gate up. Why would you lock this room off? We've already been here. It's kinda sus, Desune. Kinda sus. Well, alright, I'll find a way around then. Are these fucks already respawned? Jeez. Those respawns sure are generous. Oh, no false respawns, enemy respawns. So I guess I do have to apologize for starting the stream off it, but it's essentially backtracking. What do you think Valve's game announcement is going to be? Wait, they were going to announce something? They were going to announce something? When did that get announced? Short expansion up. See, it's worth going back here. Well, it's just a statement, mate. Following the pattern? What pattern? Is there some pattern I'm not aware of? They're probably going just to announce that, was it Deadlock? Right? It's probably out of beta, I guess. Last time they released hardware, they also released a game. Huh. What did they release with the Steam Deck then? Was it Artifact? Probably just a normal release of Deadlock, I guess. I was interested in playing that game, actually.
Couldn't stay away, could you?
Sadly, I don't know any people that have like the beta for it can invite me, so I can't check it. Okay, let's back to the rest of the jungle, because I'm quite sure there's stuff to burn now.
Good luck out there.
I don't think it will be Deadlock since it's already well known. I still have to officially release it though. I don't know. Look, I'm not really on the Half-Life copium train, because I've never really played a Half-Life game, so I don't have any horses in that race. Honestly, I should though, at some point, play Half-Life. Would be remiss of me to not do it, I guess. Half-Life 3 is the most likely. People have been on copium for that for 2 decades at this point, though. Are these fucks going to spawn there? Probably. Time to build mine into playing Half-Life and postpone Sonic yet again. Sonic will have his day. Sonic will have his day. Today's not that day. Oh, piss off. Goes for you too. Piss off. Oh, I pissed off. Oops. quite some range on the spit of yours, do you know that? I hopefully get I still need to get to Portal 2 as well, actually. Okay, so literally does this damage over time, huh? Look, for all intents and purposes, Metroid Prime 4 is my Half-Life 3. I really don't like it screaming. Let's go down here, I guess. I've only been there like once. Worms. Should just like walk around with advisor, right? In case there is something hidden here. Bugfella just kinda got murdered and is not coming back, is he? I like the spooky music down here. It's pretty good. Come on, these sparks now. Oh, no, don't lava. One done. Would be funny if we got Team Fortress 3. It seems a bit counterproductive considering they're working on Deadlock, right? Like, I know it's not completely the same game, but... Do people still play that card game? Artifact, was it? Oh yeah, there was stuff here. There was stuff here. I guess these windows kind of clip into the model overlay, don't they? If there was something in this room. Lots of phones. Whatever it is, I guess we'll see it at the Game Awards. When you burn enemies away, they don't seem to be dropping any health or ammunition. Something else in here, right? No. Jesus, they're fucking everywhere. I don't like the wildlife here either. Can't blame him, to be honest. It's pretty aggressive wildlife, but plant life. Where can we missiles? I know let's save room for now. No, you don't. Wanted to check the map. Yeah, that way. I know there was some stuff at the cannon to burn. Might just be all for the time being, though. Stink flies. of you? There weren't that many of these guys when I got there earlier. And by earlier I mean yesterday at the end of the stream. Might be worth checking this out. Need electric for this thing. I'm pretty sure if you hit these things, they're going to give you the item locations for the area they're in. Can I burn you? No? Fair enough. Just worth a shot. Missed chance to call this shot universal ammo, by the way. It's like it was in edges. Okay, there's nothing else in here. Alright, let's get out of this place and get to some new content, I guess. What do you mean I've already almost been going for an hour? Some literal backtracking doesn't really feel like I'm going for that long. Get off me. Still did miss some scannable objects here at some points, however. Get out of here. There's still some lore tablets that I didn't find. At least the water looks nice. Like, look at this. It's really good. There was something there. More shots. Alright. Didn't miss anything here? No. See what I mean? It's good to see it look different, but no. Why are you stuck in the floor though? Just checking. No. I'd be surprised if there was something in this room, however. Yeah, it looks like something, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks like something. Yeah. No shot for that. I mean, maybe it's a long shot though, but it looks like you might be able to get in there. I mean, I guess I can explore these kind of rooms with the funny gunshot. Yeah, never mind. Can't jump that high. Alright. Time to skedaddle. I could take a drink, I guess. I love this loading screen, by the way. It's just Samus running. It's funny. So let me take some chocolate, actually, while this is going on. I don't know, there's just something comical about Samus just running through a hallway. Oh, this wrapping is just falling apart everywhere. God damn it. So what do we have in here? More short ammo. Sure. It's going a decent amount of this stuff already. I wish I have boost ball though. Speeds up stuff a little bit. Was some water burn here? On that side, maybe? I've seen people say online, actually, it's like, ah yes. So does that mean that you can walk all over that place? Like, no. No, this is not an open world game. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. Okay, this literally just blocked off. Okay. So let's find that one place that was closed off, because I also needed fire shot for that. I think it wasn't far from here, actually. Oh, brother. Now what? Congratulations, it's acid rain. Sunshine, green energy showers have strengthened this variant and altered its body markings, giving it a prominent green coloration. Told you that this green nonsense that we were collecting was bad. It's phasing all over again. Not phasing rain, yeah. Just leave these fellas be. I think it was over here, wasn't it? Metabolism stimulated and stamina increases as a result of green energy shower. They're known to launch counterattacks in response to aggression. Alright, the crystal's back here. You think this green rain will... I think this green rain will increase or replenish the crystals in the desert? No, those are still destroyed. I just didn't pick those up. I'm pretty sure it was down here that I needed the fire shot for as well. Like one had water in it and one had webs in it. Yeah, it was this one. touch the G spot. Come on. There's a bunch of crystals there and a purple thing. Actually, what are these creatures? Web crawler. Enteropods variant found in underground shrines of Soul Valley. It are shrines! Fuck! They possess a spin red on their abdomen and produce threat from the Telsonville nesting. Alright, I can't just roll over them. I take damage for that though. They said that green energy was for these memory fruits, but after that rain, I'm not so sure if I trust that. Don't mind me, I'm just very skeptical of the local government here on this planet. You know, eventually we're going to run into what made these reps, right? So I'm going to purchase the desert music. I did want to get the Silex amiibo. Unlocks on central sensor detects energy. Okay. Just haven't scanned it yet. Charged fire shot. Launches several fire shots simultaneously. The added heat causes them to rotate. Uses 3 shot ammo. Large amounts of psychic energy detected in the crystal on the statue forehead. Analysis implies the charge produces an energy field for teleportation. Okay, so this is your fire spreader, I guess. Penetrative projectiles. Press and hold R to charge. Okay, so just as... Okay, so you don't have to charge it as you used to in the all the Prime games. Orb. Should we touch this? Seems like a bad idea to me, Samus. Seems like a bad idea to me. Oh. I think there was a weapon miss down there, though. Let me just double check that I got everything down here. So I guess that all of these are going to give you like a charge shot variety, huh? Alright. Oh, the web's replenished. Fuck. Yeah, back there. Didn't shoot that one. Doesn't matter. I got everything in here. I don't forget when I scanned my amiibo yesterday that I got like one random sound effect play. That sure was the use of amiibo. You should see. I should like take pathways that like kind of fill out these hexagons. There's a lot more in the desert than I actually thought there was, crystal-wise. Yeah, I'm going to have to fill out every hexagon to find this nonsense. I feel like the square like right next to me here. I also could see this on the map though. Oh, there we go. And the fact that there is no music, it kind of makes it airy, which also has like its benefits, I guess. It sets a mood, that's for sure. It's a very spooky mood. But it is kind of disingenuous when people say that this is an open world. It's not. Oh boy, enemies. Like it is as much as an open world as Ocarina of Time is, really. Ball. That's not really a ball, it's more of a wheel. Wheel. It's a plant. It doesn't help that the plants have the same color as the crystals though. That's a little bit of a bitch move, I would say. Though I do kinda can see the version of this game where this doesn't exist, and this is just whatever the Great Temple Grounds were in Prime 2. Another one of these. It's not the same retro, true. Like a lot of people before the game are like, yeah, I have faith in it. When has Retro Studios ever made like a bad game? My brother in Christ, it's been over 10 years since they ever made a game. Like the last thing they made was Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Things are not the same anymore. I'm not saying that this is bad though, don't get me wrong. I'm having a lot of fun with this, and so far it's pretty good. What in the cryptic nonsense is this gonna be? Actually, I never shot one of these yet. Looks fancy, doesn't really deal much against rocks. All the green in this room? Okay, what is this then? Following with an electrically conductive decoration is at its center. It's etched with alloys that instantly amplify currents, linked to the device that activates when all panels are electrified simultaneously. Cylindrical stone lift secured by plate-shaped clasps. Clasps became released by surrounding pylons. I think I'm going to need an electric-based weapon for this, aren't I? Yeah, if all of them need to be activated at the same time. Yeah. For the electric conduction things. by the sounds of it. I mean, to be fair, what would the Metroid Prime game in this day and age would look like? Because you can just make Prime 1 again, but then people will complain like this game is the same and there's like no innovation at all. Like, you know, people are never going to be happy with this nonsense, right? Sandworms. Like, gamers are never happy these days. Gamers and gamers, TM. You know?
If you're unsure where to go,
No, I know where to go. Let me be.
have you checked out the snowy mountain?
Okay, this is a bit much though. Like, this doesn't need to happen. This really doesn't need to happen. I think that my sales are still can look to double jump. The double jump is different in this game though. The double jump is different in this game. Like, it comes with the ability to stand on platforms. Yeah, I know, it sounds really stupid when I say it like that, like, yeah, you can stay on platforms, but no, special platforms, right? So I'm kind of willing to excuse it here in this case. Oh, come on. People should be happy that Metroid is in the Dead franchise. Yeah, I know, and I'm happy about it. I'm very much happy about it, that Metroid still lives. It could easily be another F-Zero, and we all know how bad it is to be an F-Zero fan. Hello, it's me, an F-Zero fan. I call myself an F-Zero fan, but I haven't played GX, so... Am I really a fan? Oh, I'm totally on the wrong side here. These rocks are kind of annoying to hit though. Not gonna lie. How about you stop hitting me, you bitch? I'm trying to drive over rocks. Leave me be. Still alive, huh? That's still what I want to hit. Yeah, eat shit. You done? Well, so the guys were working on drag work on the next one. I don't know. Honestly, I hope not. I hope there's a different studio doing it. I don't want another Metroid game with a counter button, really. Was Dread better? Yes. Yes, it was. But there are some other issues I had with Dread that I talked about when I streamed it. Fine, I'll just shoot him. Already collected those. Still not looking anyway right now. Still some squares. Hexagons, not squares. I just keep getting distracted by Queen Callistus of Crystal, so I guess this is doing its job to a certain degree. Also, since I know that I will need them at some point. On the other hand, it's kind of nice that this is just not an auto collectible that you need to like find in rooms. I guess. like I said... Oh, what's that? Cargo launch installation in Fury Green has malfunctioned. Oh, that's where I came out from. As far as sent capsule, of course, and performed an emergency landing in Salt Valley. Yeah, that's where I came from. But like I said earlier, a lot of the people complaining online are not the people that play Metroid games. They just see a new game, it's like, ah yes, we're going to complain about modern game issues, you know? Like it's very disingenuous. Alright, time to pick up some missile packs here that I missed. Look, after all said and done, this is probably still going to be my game of the year. Like, I don't need much, I'm just happy to see a new Metroid game. The music alone will do it for me, really. The music in this place is so good. Might be my favorite track so far, really. Alright, so I missed this silly missile tank over here, apparently. It's good that I saw it, because I wouldn't have thought of going back in here, really. We no longer have a target audience. Well, eventually a target audience is going to die, you know. I mean, it's also a little bit morbid, I guess, but... I mean, eventually would have found this one, I imagine. And then the other one was like really cheekily hidden back here for some reason. Oh, right there. People are saying this is not innovating enough. If I want innovation, they wouldn't be asking for this game for 9,000 years. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, then you innovate, and then it's not good either, because it's not the same as usual. It's like, people are never happy. Gamers are never happy. I know it, I'm a gamer. I complain about things too. I mean, like I said, in another version, the entirety of Soul Valley would have just been what the Great Temple Grounds is in Prime 2. Like, it's basically just that. It's just bigger when you have a motorbike to cross it, so I'm not too upset about it, really. How did that meme go again? Girl Boss gatekeep something else? I don't know. Somebody isn't girl bossy enough, I guess. I can't wait for the inevitable people online to complain that when you get like 100% in this game that Samus doesn't look as sexy as you used or whatever. And that's just inevitable in this climate, isn't it? Stop rolling around me, you bitch! Oh, annoying.
You should explore the area.
Yeah.
Have you checked out the snowy mountain?
Okay, that's a bit much. That's a bit much. Especially when they want you to explore this place and then you constantly get someone telling you where to go. That's like, yeah, maybe you shouldn't have done that. Rolling around at the speed of sound. I am playing Sonic already. Hope your Sonic looks kind of weird, but sure. I hate that I'm constantly double checking if I got all the crystals here though. Doesn't seem to be anything else here. Actually... Oh, that don't look correct. Oh! Wanted to check if that was indeed just like a boneless pit, but it was. Most annoying thing is that you can disable it. On a bet when you patch it in. I mean, I wouldn't mind if they patch it in for like for like replays, that's for sure. But then again, it's not like in the other games you had your ship tell you where to go anyway, right? Well, I guess there was a toggle for that, but sure. Look, just be happy that not yellow paint is like everywhere. Because that's a fucking blight these days in games. If you just dash through them, they immediately get destroyed. That's good. Hints were toggle, well, yeah. But it's not like it didn't exist. It's not like it didn't exist. And you know what? I needed those hints the first time I played Prime 1, because holy fuck. I got lost on Talon. I definitely got lost on Talon 4. Yeah, at least it's not like it's God of War, because, man, they just constantly got a guy telling you what to do and how to solve puzzles. Also, chat, how much Nintendo-only games have, like, released in the last month? Like, we had, well, obviously you have this game. We had Kirby. And then we had, Age of Calamity? Whatever the hell it's called. So much for Nintendo Switch 2 doesn't have games. I believe more games have gotten released on this in 1 month time than the PlayStation has gotten in a year time. People aren't ready for that discussion. Because then they're gonna call you a fanboy. What are we doing here? What's that? Is it the pod racer? Galactic Federation heavyweight goal, immovable parts appear and damage. Expectation of normal function when attached to your body of 90%. Just interesting to learn that in Prime 1 is a hint for charge beam if you didn't get it after applying super missiles. Huh. Don't see a way to get up there. I don't see a way to get up there. What is that? Psychic boost drill. Track composed of psychic energy, often set along an irregular curves. Once materialized, it can be traveled along using the psychic boost. They're making every ability psychic, aren't they? Pedestrian door to the vehicle gate. Its internal circuit is damage, causing it short. With a sensible functional door cannot be opened. I'll be damned, Miles. I can't enter this place. I can't enter this place. Oh, never mind. Can't call the Space Jam boots if there's no Chozo. Yeah, I guess, huh? I mean, it is quite literally a new spin on the usual abilities anyway, so I guess it makes sense that you call it that. Oh, fuck off. You can stand on that. You can stand on that game, don't be like this. I mean, these platforms really are just the ones from the X-ray visor in the first game. Got a nice tower over here. I guess the other area is just like an electrical facility then. No, we already have the Vault Forge. Large elevator with wheeled vehicles connect to Skytram. Just a center hologram to operate. Okay, but it's over here. Grapple point. Mm-hmm. You could jump on those without a visor or valve if you knew where they were. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's good knowledge for repeat playthroughs. Because you can get some missile tanks and stuff early. I like how it says for vehicles, but I'm not allowed to summon my bike here. Skytrain for wheeled vehicles transports loaded cargo vehicles between Soul Valley and Ice Belt, online and operational. See what I mean with the location names though? We got like Green Fury, Flare Pool, Ice Belt. Like, you don't sound that fantastical name-wise. I mean, I guess in the other games you also had like one word and another word, like making an area. Like Talon Overworld, Magmore Caverns, Jozo Ruins. Well, at least the name Talon, Aegon, and Torvus are a bit more creative, aren't they? I don't know. So you know you can beat Prime without either the thermal or the X-ray. Don't think I've ever tried that. Don't think I've ever tried that. Welcome to bootleg from Runner Drift, I guess. Nah, that's not fair. Bootleg from Random Drifters in Prime 3. Pedestrian door often installed when larger gates bar or ground vehicle access will open after the sensor detects beam energy or explosive shock. Frozen tram station. Quarantine chamber. That looks like a boss room if I've ever seen one. Time for the money shot? Not quite. Ooh. Spooky music. Grapple crane used for heavy duty loading and unloading as claw attachment grabs and moves cargo. Large laboratory container. Laboratory? It wouldn't be a Metroid game if the laboratory wasn't in an ice region, huh? Light delivery truck, transport designed to make tight turns. What's in there? Cryopod, airtight container installed with independent cooling systems for preserving organisms at extremely low temperatures. Its circuitry is exposed. Laboratory door. Anti door designed to install during the machine air opens if the sensor detects beam energy or explosive shock. You know, maybe your door shouldn't open when they detect explosive shocks, you know. Used for transporting and storing medicine and other supplies, it's equipped with climate control features. Okay, just like the bomb slot. Beat me my missiles, let me in. Oh. And let me in they shall. Probably can be skipped entirely, which also makes Father's boss fight harder as it turns something freaking into a treasure hunt. Oh, yeah. That doesn't seem like a fun experience in the second the down frigate, yeah. How much percentage item do I have now? 24%. Okay, so my instincts tell me that there was a save room on the side here. Haha! I've told you before, I've played these games. I've played these games before, old man. Who was the old man in question? I don't know. So what's up here then? Also, I misread texture hunt as treasure hunt. Good job, me. Maintenance gate. Central sensor automatically release if exposed to beam energy. This is decontamination room. Center sensor damaged. All kind of disabled from this side. Rear sensor side remains functional. All can be released from the other side. Ah, would you look at that? Do we have a solution for this problem? Do we have a solution for this problem? Weirdly enough, this environment makes me think of Metroid Prime Hunters. Vesper Defense Outpost, specifically. Ah, not a boost slot. I do not have boost ball game. Grapple crane terminal, controls crane online, draws power from link spinner. You need to spin, Samus. You need to spin it to win it. Ice Crawler, well adapted to freezing temperatures, it remains active even at low temperatures and possesses a relatively soft carapace covered in sharp thorns. Well, it's made of ice. Shoot it with fire. Delivery truck. And it's an ice wall, isn't it? Passage blocked by ice arch formation, the ice is thickened over time, becoming no part of the wall. Extreme heat. So this is how far you get without the without going to the magma area. I guess here's the money shot. Ooh, it's gold. Off-grid LED guide light fuses oxygen and hydrogen from the surrounding environment, generating heat, light, and electricity. Capsule capturing platform catches arriving cargo capsules. Scanner built into the floor confirms cargo arrived safely and intact. Cryoport appears to have been abandoned. Its cooling system lost power and failed. Cargo target. Arrival point for capsules launched via the shipping system. Central cushioning absorbs all impact. You know, maybe you should not launch your fucking cargo. Have you considered that? What if something breakable is inside? Transport system, cable system. Yeah, okay, not operational. Speaking of breakable stuff, there is a bunch of Metroid merchandise on the Nintendo shop. You got like some really cool looking glasses, and you got like a baby Metroid keychain. I'm tempted to spend some money there. Also, what does this font remind me of? Ice Bell. Like, I swear I've seen a font like that somewhere before. Unless it's just a stereotypical nondescript science fiction font. This room is massive. Snowfield, yeah, I can say that alright. Well, it's fitting music for the season, ain't it? Oh, it's the scan bot. Carbot's abandoned after the delivery truck overturned, battery charge is 0% non-functional. I like this music, yeah. It really fits the season. Ice songs usually have great music. Oh. Sniper Wolf, is that you? Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be a fun fight. That's a lot of enemies. Scan. Keenness morphology, Snow Wolf. Carnivorous quadruped living in frigid regions of ice belt. Pack under that surrounds its prey. Its cold and emerald habitat makes it ill-suited for warm climates. Say no more. Disintegrate, buddy. Oh, this is just a hive mech on steroids. Yeah. Flame shot just obliterates him in one hit. Come closer, you cowards. Face me. Stop running circles around me. Yeah, that's overkill. One shot is fine. I wonder if this is a battle of iteration or if this actually will defeat all of them. Also, are they summoning the ice storm because they're running in circles around me? This kind of looks like it. You know, it's good that they got those extra missile of shot expansions, isn't it? Oh no, Metroid has too much companions helping you out. What is this then, huh? I mean, I get it's a set piece, but still. I don't think Samus has ever been this outnumbered though with enemies in the screen. Anyone else? Ow. Oh, the first one actually hit me. Great. Good job. Ammo low, yeah, I know. Even with all the extra ammo I got, I'm not going to have enough. So these fucks deal a lot of damage. Holy fuck. Oh, they deal a lot of damage. Am I supposed to lose this by any chance? Yeah. You're supposed to lose this. Alright. Thanks for the assist, friend. They started multiplying with time, yeah. It's only that long that you can keep up with it. Small-sized cargo launcher, machine hour shipping system. Load supplies into the reinforced capsules and launches them offline. When do you think Amazon is going to give us, deliver us packages by cannon? Run a real cannon over your anime figurines. It'd be nice if we could find some health, though. There we go. The beeping is kind of ruining the atmosphere. Let's just say that to turn your packages into a weapon. I mean, they don't care as long as it gets delivered, right? Give it time. Give it time. Port maintenance gate currently offline, controlled by the main control terminal, must be online to unlock. Ah, what's this? Conduit access hatch, means my maintenance tank. The red light indicates offline and locked. Okay, never mind then. Smaller version of the regular maintenance tank, developed to perform tasks in narrow passages, battery charge at 0%. You wouldn't mind if I blow you up there for extra stuff, right? Yeah. Can't melt this. Satch. Data terminal. Writes various kinds of data currently offline. Accessible only once power has been restored to entire laboratory. Objective, power up this place. I do kind of wish that they had those spots that were like in the jungle area. Like, it would be nice if they were like at the beginning of every of these areas, so that you didn't have to go through to that specifically. It would make backtracking a little bit faster. Manual control terminal. Handles executive functions through the lobby and controls power to the port maintenance gate. It can also provide access to a hologram schematic of the facility. Here's the map. Gotcha. Transport tube. Currently offline. Haven't we seen these in the electric area? I think we have. Maybe this is fast travel between the areas. Lamont healing pod, administers intensive care, currently offline. It's a very eye-shaped door.
All clear. I never thought I'd meet the legendary bounty hunter, Samus. In a place like this. Corporal Rieger Tokabi, Fed Sniper. Herc Unit Delta. It's
Seems you sustained some injuries.
Paths with you, but tell me, where are we? We were deep in gunfire. I lost visuals, then woke with a busted comms unit and a leg to match. Now, I tried to access this terminal, but the only thing I could get operational was the gun. That's it. Then I see this here.
That's the most important thing, isn't it? Actually, let me scan you. Collective Federation Sniper, Rieger Togabi. Infantryman and former hunter who specializes in long-range precision shooting. Armed with a KT-6116 short to long-range rifle with device-linked scope. Meet the Sniper. Access code approved, displaying hologram schematic of the laboratory, hologram interface. Okay, yeah.
Oh, you were able to activate this. A map of the facility. But it's corrupted.
Corrupted? No, that was the last game.
You want to go there. In that case...
I like how she doesn't even say anything what she wants to do. She just points it out.
The power's offline. One moment. There. That must be the generator room. I think we can bring it back to life. All right. You have
No mic in the suit. No, because in Dread she speaks. In Dread she speaks. New update photo has been downloaded. To be fair, she lost her suit a few times since, I guess, but... And more untold times, no matter how many Prime games they want to make, I guess. You could at least give him a high five for helping you out in the ice field, Samus. Come on now. I wonder. Safety is required for transport, designed to open as a port passes through. Metals have deteriorated and begun to warp. A strong shock will destroy it. Say no more. And all the Prime games have been before Metroid 2. That's true, yeah. Though we're not entirely sure on this one because of the date it shows at the beginning. Like it should be a year after the other ones, apparently. I should look into that, though. I mean, also, if you ask me, there's no reason why they couldn't take place in other time periods. Especially after the original trilogy is done. A tight container installed with independent cooling system to preserve for organism extremely low temperatures can operate on minimal power. Why does it need spots, I wonder? Snow roach. Creature with a flat soft carapace, able to live in cold environments due to its high body temperature. Its volatile body will explode on contact. Existence of Metroids implies that it's also before Metroid 2. The thing is, though, these aren't actual Metroids. They're like cloned from whatever Silex got his hands on. In the gods. Like Federation Force ends if with an optional mission, I believe, where you have to find a Metroid egg. And if you find a Metroid egg there, you'll take it to the Galactic Federation. And then in the 100% bonus, Silex shows up and steals that egg. So it's implied he cloned all the Metroids that are causing whatever the hell this nonsense is about from that. So in theory, he could have kept the Metroid until after the events of Prime, not Prime, of 2. Oh shit, Shriek Bat. Fuck. Yeah, it's going to be fun to scan, isn't it? It always is. So in theory it could take place after 3. Oh, super if you will. I love Shriek Bats. They're probably not actual Shriek Bats, but close enough. We all know what they are. Give them a different name or not. Same nonsense. I love street bats? What do you mean? Shriek bats, not street bats. God damn it. Why is my chat room like this? Who's giving me bats? You should be concerned for your hands before I bite them. Oh, there you are. Let me actually scan him this time. Aerial morphology, Dartwing. Bat variant, huh? With evolved arm and leg patagia. This creature will suspend its hind legs and glide through the air to attack its prey. No Shriek Bat mention? Ow. Close enough. The Venge from Horny from yesterday? Hey. Mario also saw it when she was watching the VOD. Like, I'm not the only one who saw it. You fucks are trying to paint me as a pervert. No, it's true. Everyone has been seeing this. It's not just me who's seeing Virginia everywhere. It's done on purpose, I tell you. It's done on purpose. I don't want to know it's in these spots, by the way. Like, at some point they're going to come to life and going to attack me, aren't they? Data terminal, currently offline. Currently offline. Never scan this. Hold on. Shot ammo is small, but still 5 shot ammo. Wow. What the fuck is that thing at the end of the hallway? What is that? Giant ice crystal? Psychic lock unit developed during the psychic era blocks passages with walls of psychic energy. These locks can be released using collected TK codes. Oh my brother, that's just a giant ice crystal. Okay, so there's a bunch of doors here. Well, I'm not opening that one. Security door. Controls access to vital experimentation samples and most dangerous and other dangerous items. Currently locked. Locks can be managed collectively from the control room. Also locked. Something tells me we're not going to like whatever experiments we're going to find in here. Just a feeling. Ruptured pipes in the walls have lots of frozen liquid obstructing the door's control holograms on this side. The door can be opened from the other, only be opened from the other side. Well, there's only one way to go then. Accessing encrypted file. Research diary day 1 endeavor. Data downloaded to logbook. My name is Fargun, and I'm a researcher at this facility. I'm writing this up a record of my experiments. When the Great Tragedy occurred, many fled the danger within the research center. However, at the guidance of Priest Joya, a few of us have stayed in order to perform an analysis of and experiments on the Griever anatomy. Our hope is to reverse the transformation by administering a solution of processed green energy to the subjects brought to the facility. I want to believe we can succeed. Great tragedy occurred. We hope to reverse the transformation. Okay. So I guess it's green energy. Like something went wrong with it and it transformed the Lamont into those Griever enemies. And I guess that was the great tragedy? Question mark? Okay. Told you that shit was bad. Full security display shows the location of the current state of security doors unlike currently offline. Control terminal is linked on the floor, currently offline. A linked activation device is nearby. So it is a form of phasing then, I guess. Well, not a name, but gives you the same results. Like the creatures got enhanced by it when the rain happened. But I guess further mutation is kinda is a problem. So it's location of current state and security doors in the room. Okay. Door is unlocked. Red indicates the door is locked while green is unlocked. Touch the terminal. It's not going to open every door, is it? Well, no, it's opening every door.
Samus? You hear me? I patched into the facility speakers. I can use them to communicate. I noticed that several rooms were unlocked at once. That was you, wasn't it? Nice. Proceed with caution. You never know what's lurking.
You have my authority. You have been authorized to open doors, I guess. Research sample FG021. GE green energy doses. 1.9 green, I guess. State is no normal effects from dosage increase. Research sample containing a TK code. Oh. TK code fragment collected, 1 out of 2. Research sample FG004. Green energy doses 0.5 green. State is not normal cell mutation or multiplication. Research sample FG016. GE doses 1.2 GRE. State is cell multiplication within its normal value range. Let's see what's in here. It's getting nerdy in here, chat. I'm going to get ambushed as I open one of these doors at some point, aren't I? I'm surprised I still don't have 2 energy tanks. Wow, what is this? A freak laboratory? The freak laboratory? Research diary day 39 security. Cryopods containing subjects are arriving at the lab almost daily. The pods put them into cold hibernation and maintain minimal vital life functions. Or minimal life functions. Operation on the cooling equipment has been deemed absolutely essential, so the system has been designed to continue functioning even if the entire facility were to fall into low power mode. Similarly, thorough inspection and repair of cryopods is one of our highest priority tasks. Well, you don't really need to maintain your cryopods if the entire place is frozen over, you know? Whatever. Unless it seems that way. Cryopods waiting final examination. Pods will be redeployed if all maintenance checks pass. Task on performing internal and external repairs on cryopods, including secondary replacement and cooling system upkeep. Awaiting maintenance inspection. Cryopod under repairs. Cooling device found to be defective. Circuitry must be replaced. Cryopod awaits. Cryopod repairs and parts replacement complete. Awaiting final check and check at the inspection table. Passing this check will result in redeployment. So this is a pretty lore heavy area, isn't it? This door is just absolutely fucked, isn't it? This is like a morph ball tunnel into that room or whatever. Currently offline still. I like how she points at things to scan. Control by terminal and biolab secure. Biolabs? Uh-oh. Once unlocked, door can be opened. Yeah, we have opened that. Crawford conceals a ventilation shaft that metals have deteriorated in extreme cold that can be shattered by strong impact next to the adjacent room. That's how we get in there. Currently offline. DNA sample storage case. Stores and displays airtight files containing ANOVA DNA. Scanners are built into the files to monitor the samples. Lasso unit. Why would this be in here? Why would we want alien DNA? Device Nova DNA sequencer, a Lamont device from complex genetic sequencing, used to identify organisms and analyze genetic mutations. Yeah, typing is kinda well actually. Tunnel for maintenance tanks connects to tracking operations across the hallway. Still look around in this room. Well, now we're in this room. Diary day 21, gifts. Priest Choya wants to install something in this room. Apparently it will be a gift to the one who will become a savior at some point in the future. But do we not need a savior right now? If our efforts are a priority, then why do the Lamont have a future? All we can do right now is continue the experiments and believe that we will see results. And pray for the day when we can leave this dark, freezing lab and walk under the sun again. I got a sneaking suspicion that never happened. Equipped with a ledge point, allowing them to be pulled down. We're going to be needing a lasso, huh? Psychic container. Okay. Something tells me the lasso's in there. Block unit lasso, yeah. Yeah. Bomb slots fitted with security cap. The cap must be removed before use. Well. Yeah. Hello, lasso. Welcome back. Versus any lasso, a psychic lasso. Using CL to aim, use to attach the psychic lasso, then use to pull. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure if I like that. I don't like pressing down joysticks. It's probably a missile tank or something at the end of this, right? It's worth looking into. Maybe we should do that first, minor. And then grapple beam is will do. Yeah, that's the grapple lasso from Prime 3, isn't it? Like, I'll probably still get another grapple upgrade, I imagine. Unless this just encompasses both of them. Guess we'll have to find out. Short expansion. Yeah, sure. I'd love to get another energy tank, to be honest. Like, I feel I got these three rather... Well, especially the first one was like very fast, very early in. But the energy tanks have been rather scarce. Now reminded that Prime 3 you're playing on Wii mode, yeah. I still need a second thing. Well, I guess it's in here. Never mind. Physical forces required to collect rubies. Oh, that kind of physical force. Sure. It really is just a grapple lasso from 3, huh? I don't mind, I like that thing. I like that thing. Oh. Getting roachy with it, huh? Well, it's a missile tank. Actually, hold on, there's something to scan in here, just to be sure. Would be nice if we could get scan percentage, but I'm not counting on it specifically. Access code approved, displaying organism laboratory hologram, data download authorized. More maps. Wavy map. Oh, this area is actually pretty fucking big. Damn. Sometimes I'm looking at this map and like I'm seeing it the other way around, like I'm below it instead of above it. What's this area at? Also, at some point I'm probably going to have to turn on the laundry machine. Completely forgot about it thing. Phase in Minds flashback? It can't be that bad. Map station displays a downloadable hologram and activate it. I mean, that's nice and all, but that's not what we're looking for. That is not what we're looking for. Huh. Phase of Minds looks big at first with 3 elevation levels. Yeah. Fair point. Fair point. I wonder if I've missed something. Let's check this out first. No, it's still inactivated, isn't it? I guess I didn't scan something down there. I love the funk noise. Good noise. Maybe we're supposed to rip one of those down somewhere. That was the cat! I guess she wants food soon. How am I supposed to interact with this? I only got like 1 key. Return to the altar of Legacy in Fury Green. I did get additional map data, so it feels like I should be able to go somewhere. Security terminal, all blocks released. Guess there was something I didn't scan somewhere. Oh wait, right, I can open this stuff now, can't I? I'm not sure why we're disturbing DNA samples. Sample containing TK code. There we go. TK fragment collected. DNA sample ID G486. Sequence status incomplete. Host status stable. Oh, this laundry machine is done. Give me a minute, chat. Give me a minute. I'll have to take care of that real quick. Alright, there we go. Also gave the cat her food because she was complaining. Right, so what do we want you to do here? It's Castlevania for the DS all over again, isn't it? I'm kind of out of breath actually from the laundry. Which might sound silly, but it's basically just a lot of squats because the laundry machine is under the dryer.
It's working. Keep it up.
Different. Light maintenance tank, small version of the regular machine. Okay, this one. Can I put you on fire? Can you melt? Didn't really do much. Didn't really do much. It's another one of those lock things. Oh, I like how they got locked back. Psychic lock, yeah. Time to find codes again. Time to find codes again. This is definitely a slower segment, isn't it? Security gate malfunctioning, circuits are torn, is not receiving any current. Material gate is otherwise indestructible. Shame. The made stretcher, its two wheel sizes reduce resistance, allowing it for easy and smooth rotation. Frame marked by fall, wheel rotation in effect. It will function properly if safety switch is disabled. Okay, can destroy that with a missile. What's in here though? Save station? Save station. I like how all the power is offline, but the save station still works just fine. Sure. I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining about that. Research diary day 57, anxiety. Green energy doses results show no significant benefits at this time. Essentially, a rapid increase in cellular proliferation speed and doubling of the number of cells increase growth and affects vitality. But why has this vector taken such an abnormal turn? And what can be done to shift back to its original direction? My time is limited and I'm worried about the remaining stockpiles. Maybe you should stop experimenting with shit you don't understand. That rarely ends well. My controller is vibrating. What's happening? Something under it? No. Ah, that's why. You think the seeker missiles will return? Probably. Probably. What's in this room? Just gonna store the shit. Actually, I think seeker missiles will not return because I haven't seen any locks for it yet. Okay, I guess I will go back to that other room real quick. Data terminal, currently offline. Oh, if all of these come online, there's going to be a lot of data to read there, isn't it? Arm cannons? Test capsule with temperature control unit contains samples of poisonous liquid. Contains body tissue sample. This is a key code, right? Yep. One of 4? Holy fuck. Contains prototype medicine. Contains a blood sample. Why do I open the door on the other side? I want that missed back. You know, I'm surprised there's no spooky music playing here, because it would be really fitting. Alright, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Diary Day 81, Awakening. The subject is in hibernation in a cryopod and his metabolism is at minimum levels. Unfortunately, we were unable to perform the experiments we like with the subject in this state. If the subject's metabolic function is inactive, a reversal of its rapid cellular proliferation cannot occur. First, we must wake the subject and restore its normal metabolic function. This also means restoration of consciousness, so the appropriate sedation will be crucial. Liquid appears to be a sedative variant. This clamps the fastening containers and specialized Omni wheels for improved maneuvering. I'd like some Omni wheels on my bike, please. Currently offline. Okay. Game so far so good. So far so good. I wouldn't say there's not much of a story going on yet, though I'm piecing some things together here, I guess, but still a lot of question marks. I don't like these things. Don't like these things. Recovery Board Bay JUTRD31 over 31. Display specimens in status and heal damage to the internal organs. Spot now in low power mode. All of them are unique? Oh fuck. Use to place specimens in stasis and heal damage to internal organs. Griever enclosed after an experimental hormone restoration procedure. Pull the glass destroyed. Cell culture and preservation liquid has leaked. Life signs of the specimen Griever have ceased. Use to place specimen in space and heal damage to internal organs. Specimen Griever is alive and preserved. Display specimens in stasis and heal damage to their internal organs. Specimen Griever's metabolism is currently at the minimum. Found off-price story was show up, kill Metroid Prime, leave. The slight addition if you get 100%. Yeah. In this area specifically, there is some things to like piece together that something happened in the past. And I'm starting to have my doubts about things, but not much I can go off really. I'm missing a lot of pieces to the puzzle. Use to place specimens in status and heal damage to the internal organs. All reading some specimen Griever read normal. I mean, they do kind of look like Lamont with the tendrils. Wouldn't be surprised if my earlier theory was correct though. Light maintenance tank. Small version of the regular maintenance tank. Okay. What's in there? Oh, what the hell? Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh, that's not good! Chad, what the fuck? Switch to overheating? No, the menu is just fine. Let me take it out of its dock real quick. Oh, its ventilator is spinning quite a bit. me see if I, what happens here. I think the enemy stuck in the ceiling might be causing an issue. Let me kill this fuck real quick. Oh yeah, that was exactly it. That was exactly it. Oh, that's dumb. Okay, so lesson has been learned. Do not shoot these robots into these things on the wall because it it causes issues. It causes issues. Monitor standby with low power mode is active. One of these things has the code, right? As is thickened over time, can be used melting as high temperature tools. Tracks the state of containment specimen and sends data to remote database. Operates normally in low power mode. That's the one with the code, ain't it? Surveillance monitor containing a TK code. TK code fragment collected. Monster stabilizer broken, causing it to fall as power has been cut, disabling its display. Do it again? I wonder if I can replicate it actually. Diary day 97 analysis. Monitoring the subjects who have had green energy administered there. Regardless of green energy concentration, there do not appear to be any significant differences. See the regeneration without an apparent mutation to alter the cells. Furthermore, no matter how deep our analysis, we have yet to see any apparent chromosome abnormalities. It's almost as if they were natural creatures. But another way, if we were to judge based on DNA, there is no significant difference between them and us. What's going on? What's going on is that you've played with nature. You shouldn't do that. Laser blood sample. Laser blood sample. Let me reset this room and see if these things respawn. I'm really curious if you can replicate it. I'm really curious if you can replicate it. I can't be the first person who finds this, right? No, they didn't respawn. Oh, that's a clip for the ages, I guess. That's a clip for the ages. I wonder what causes that. Well, I think I've seen it happen in older games before, that when something clips into something in where it shouldn't be, it just kind of does that nonsense. Like, I swear I've seen these issues before somewhere. That's close off. Why would I do this? Grievous specimen, no life signs detected. Cryopod cell culture and preservation liquids have leaked. Analysis implies extended neglect led to the specimen's death. Oh shit, you hate it? So when these fuckers show up in the wild and attack me, I said I had some like weird screaming in the sound, right? Are these like anomalies caused by psychic energy or some shit? And like green energy? Is that why they're making like noises to anyone who has like psychic abilities? I'm speculating. I'm just speculating. Alright. Sure, this room. One-way stretcher used for specimen transport can be reconfigured to work as operating table. The mat is made of hardened gel material. Specimen farming section. Quickly and safely I can't fucking pronounce that word. Resuscitates frozen specimens without returning them to consciousness. It's kinda fucked. For extracting DNA for experimentation. Lovely. Day 117, breakthrough. We may have had a breakthrough today. Until now we presumed that the physical transformation was triggered by something in the crystals, causing compositional changes in the green energy, which would turn cause an abnormality in gene transcription. Yet it is not the case. In actuality, an unused region of the brain linked with crystals is stimulated and, as a result, genes that would normally have stayed pseudo-genes are transcribed. And now I wonder, are we unlocking a blocked evolutionary branch? That would mean the Great Tragedy was merely one of the possible evolution of the potential future. So with that in mind, what would happen if, when administrating green energy, disable those genes at the moment that the rapid cellular proliferation is triggered? There should be sufficient value in attempting to justify altering the Balsai system programming. Balsalay. I'm not sure if that's like a real term or if that's like an in-game term. I'm telling you, how about you stop playing with nature? Nothing good comes from this. Like we've seen it in every game. What's this then? Oh, just a missile tank. I'll take that. I'll take this. What am I walking into? A Moore-made operating table uses a gravity tuning device inside the padding to stabilize specimens without the need for restraints. Balsa-Laye system. Primarily used to perform experimental autopsies. Online. Activation will set it to operating mode. Yeah, I had a better feeling about that. Two wheels reduce resistance, allowing it for smooth rotation. Currently configured to function as operating table. Storage shutter. Trace have stopped mid-activation. I think there's an item in the thing. Access code approved. Autopsy systems activated. Storage mode disabled. Operating module initialized. Okay. I don't like this. Active Balsa system containing a TK code. Maybe we should get closer to this so that I see what I'm doing. Fragment 3 or 4. Balsa system. Its ultra-high performance multiprocessor and 145 installed surgical tools accommodate many types of complex surgery, not just autopsies. We're doing freak experiments here, that's for sure. What's in here? Chat. Is that phasing? It shouldn't be. It couldn't be. I wonder what the significance of all these mobile tunnels going on to players though. I can't access them. Let me check if the robot respawned, see if I can replicate that that issue. No, they haven't. It did cause the switch to feel, well, the defense was spinning quite wildly when I took it out of the dock earlier. So it's probably not a good thing if to let that happen for too long. Part of the cryopod's rail system, the column secures and releases pods for distribution. It's linked to the loading platform. It's interesting that I still keep getting these in order. Unless it just kind of goes up the more you find them. I don't know. Day 138 attempt. We were so close. It seemed like we had succeeded in disabling the problematic genes and also resetting the cells, causing the rapid proliferation process to replicate normal genetic information and restore their state. However, for some reason we were unable to stabilize it. The subjects reverted. Right now I want to check over the genetic analysis to see if there were any problems in our process. I do not want this setback to have been for nothing. Still a lot of these though. Yeah, I found about half maybe. No, not even. No, this is exactly half, isn't it? Yeah. No, missing one. Ooh. This is spooky. Well. Gravel life preservation system able to keep specimens dormant semi-permanently. Switches to an internal battery if disconnected from power. Thing is, I kinda need to scan all of these to find the key codes, huh? Pod storage crane travels vertically along rails on the walls, managing cryopods containing grievous specimens. Stall pods remained operational while the facility is in low power mode. To extract a specimen, first socket is spot, then open the hatch by touching the hologram. As it's thickened over time, it can be melted using high temperature tools. We should get in there, I guess. Oh. Diary day 205, limit. Since the lab experiments began, several subjects have been brought in each day. The lab is close to capacity and, tragically, countless brethren have lost their lives while securing these subjects. I think we should stop gathering subjects, if only because the restoration experiments have been thus far unsuccessful. Oh, there they are again. No funny place to shoot you in here, though. Like, look at all these mobile tunnels going. Oh, that's a pretty big area back there. Laboratory every door composed of 5 past sensor and center. Yeah. Oh god, that's a lot. Full cryopod storage, all pods functioning normally while low power mode. If these get activated again, we're in some trouble, aren't we? gonna have to shoot that thing, I'm quite imagining. Do we want to know what's in that? I don't think we do. Previous specimen, completely frozen due to a drop in the laboratory's temperature, no life signs detected. Battery depletion ultimately led to specimen's death, has completely frozen. Yeah, I'm hearing that static again. I'm telling you, that static has some significance. So, what's in port number 3? Probably our code. Specimen containing a TK code. Battery depletion led to specimen's death, drop in room temperature, caused it to freeze afterwards. Okay. You know something is going to happen in this laboratory. There's like... Other than some droids, there's nothing really been going on here. Just want to get in here. What's that missile tank? I always said it would stop around 7, but I'm invested now. Diary day 214, resignation. Our resources are running very low, and we're almost out of chemicals needed for research and experiments. At the same time, progress remains at a standstill. Naturally, there is a rising sense of panic and resignation. We cannot hope for more chemicals to arrive, and if we use up what we have before the experiment succeeds, no, even if it succeeds, and with what we have left, and what we are losing researchers, everyone is likely thinking the same.
Samus, looks like you made it through another floor.
Sure did.
You're getting close to the generator.
Yeah, something tells me turning on the generator is going to be a very bad idea. With all these low power units still active. Security storage contains vital medicines and experimentation equipment. Store sensor offline. Like, it wouldn't be the first time Samus accidentally unleashes a bunch of monsters on the planet. Lightweight vertical wind turbines made to withstand the very severe winds. When the facility is in low power mode, wind power fulfills all energy needs. Now we're going out there, aren't we? Yeah, eat that bastards. Oh! Fine, you got one over on me. Blue Krauk. Chiroptera variant that flies using their potassium wings. The leader guides the colony by emitting side waves from their antenna. How are my scans looking? Actually, it's just like on the main screen, right? No, actually not. Scans, 62%. It's not bad. Still can't see what you see on doors. Oh no, these doors are normal. Don't worry about these doors. It was specifically in the nature area. It was specifically in the nature area. Cargo gondola lift, used for transporting cargo and research staff over the valley below. Reinforced cables proof against strong winds, currently offline. Yeah, how about we get it online? Oh. Oh, this is a bad idea. See what I'm seeing, chat? Oh, Samus, I know you have balls, but come on. Wow, look at that inconspicuous energy tank over there. Screw attack, anyone? Distance, please. Yeah. Fine. Perish. Oh. This is all a very bad idea. Oh, I jumped at the wrong time. I jumped at the wrong time. You didn't want me to jump there, I guess. Yeah, I can't make that. Guess I'm supposed to melt that, huh? From shock will break it. So look at the arm gun, it's frozen over. Run, Samus, run. Run. Yeah. Honestly, I like how long this section has been. Like the jungle section yesterday kind of had me worried that the areas are going to be small, but no, I'm spending a significant amount of time here. Alright, fuck you. Ice covers the damaged section of the laboratory heavy door. The ice can be melted using high heat. Secondary malfunction has rendered the door itself inoperable. Ah, it's just shriek bats, isn't it? Just shriek bats. Day 289 records. So little more we can do. Every experiment has ended in failure, and the result remains unchanged. If you put the facility into low power mode, it should remain intact for as long as there are maintenance tanks to look after it. We can leave behind our records, but we will never see them. And if so, will it succeed where we could not? No. It's not a time for doubt. We must do everything we can. Why don't they give Samus a jet in the suit? I mean, she has a screw attack, but she kinda lost it. Again. Just like usual. think I have an item tank. Should delink the bomb slot. Activating bomb slot will unlock shutter. Where's your bomb slot? On the other side, I guess, huh? I have to be saying, this area has been really cool so far. What the hell are these? Data Archive Cluster 1, Cryogenic and Biofilm Studies, Containment Unit Research and Development. Cluster 2, Capture Specimen Identification and Medical Records. Contains data on past laboratory experimentation and research on biofilms, including recordings, currently offline. It's covered in ice. Not that kind of cool. Bomb slot is linked to the data archive, currently offline. Cluster 4, Psychic Experimentation and Genetic Transformation Research and Development. Cluster 3, Treatment Examination. 00143 R. Hey, it's coordinates? Saras. Cluster 5, Video Log Backups for Experimentation and Treatment. Well, as soon as you would see those samples, I probably don't think you would want to help them anymore. Just got a sneaking suspicion. It's energy thing that I can't use. That's these things are going to be fast travel, yeah. Quite sure of it. You have to like my game again? No. No, you won't. There's gonna be a save room in here, isn't there? Yeah. Pretty sure we're walking into a boss fight at any moment now. And defeating the boss fight will reactivate the power in this place. What if it's untold? Imagine. Section kind of feels like a survival horror game with all the logs that you find. Day 293, query. We finally reached the end of our resources. Tomorrow we'll abandon this lab and, at Chotoya's instruction, move to the Chrono Tower built in Soul Valley. We will not be able to save our brethren. Why could we not find a way to stabilize the Grievous cells when they reverted to their Lamorne counterparts? What did we miss? I'll pull on this for the rest of my life. There's still 5 more logs left though, so you haven't done quite yet. Now it's kind of confusing that, yes, you can charge this. But if you want to exit this, you also just have to shoot. Same button. What if it's a giant roach? Oh. Get out of here, fake street bats. Offline. Yeah, we're definitely walking into something here, aren't we? We're going over something. You know, this is giving me Dead Space 1 flashbacks, if anything. You know, the boss in like the food storage? Yeah. the kind of vibe I'm getting here. Platforms. Mobile ramp badge can be activated from link terminal, granting access to lower level. Generated maintenance slot, used by maintenance tanks to do for turbine upkeep. Each turbine has its own dedicated slot. Magnetic turbine spins using a magnetic field created and sustained by the main generator. This generates enough electricity for the entire laboratory. Main generator startup device used to initiate turbine rotation, currently offline. It's just ice. Bomb slot encased in ice. Okay. Slot connector links to the generator startup device by using the bomb slot for activation. Can be extended by pulling. Diary day 294, prayer. Just now, the main generator has stopped. This means that the boiler we use for heat will also stop. The temperature will drop and I expect the facility will be frozen solid. The area will switch to low power mode, which uses wind energy. Should be enough to maintain operation in the cryopods in which our brethren sleep. I believe we have done everything we could here, but ultimately we could not save our kind. I'm overwhelmed with helplessness. I trust in the words of Chatoya that someday our savior will appear. All I can do right now is pray. I am Fagrun, and I'm utterly defeated. I'm utterly defeated. What this? This is a spider ball track. Yeah, I don't have spider ball, I'm sorry. I don't have spider ball, I'm sorry to say. What are those platforms? Psychic feather node. Feather nodes used for psychic energy. Once materialized, the morph ball can connect and hang from it. Oh, this is gonna start up something. Turbine hologram display shows current save the main generator turbine. Our system seems nominal. I wonder. So let me go past this first. Okay. There's nothing behind it to pick up. Oh, well, maybe I should like do the one in the back first. Can't. Okay. No. I have like limited distance travel on it. Travel distance, rather. Ah, oh god. You know, this could have been easy. Could have done me the one in the back first. Instead of having me dodge obstacles like this. Oh, fuck off! Wasn't close enough for you. Oh, it's actually... Didn't realize that there's actually a cooldown on this. Huh. So now we thoroughly fucked myself over because everything is going to come to life. Behold, the power of the sun.
Hey, you got the power back on. Rendezvous up top and we'll talk next steps.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool music though. Man, this place is an entirely different look now. However, the device controls is frozen and cannot be operated. Water. Melting ice, rather. Including obstacles. I'll continue a bit more. I'll continue a bit more. Red light indicates it's offline and locked still, huh? Well, guess we'll fix that here. What's this? Oh, time to witness our horrors, huh? I like how this is recorded as a horror movie. No matter how advanced the razor, it's still very crusty footage. Yeah. Alright, now we get out of here faster, I guess. Getting Sanctuary Fortress vibes here now a little bit. External temperature measurements, average temperature of one cycle. Cold. Cold. I find the psychic bomb thing a very cool design idea. Door sensor online and emitting beam activation. Oh, there's going to be something in one of these, huh? Roaches. Yeah. Still no extra energy tanks though. We're being really stingy with them. Generally installed camera data terminal. Drive damage data cannot be read. Well, the lift should be active now. Right. Please don't fall down. Oh, look at how grimy the cannon is. Oh, it's because there's snow on it. General and functional level, the link device's first level function activation will hologram will not display. Pretty sure that's going to be the same for all of these things. However, the circuitry connected to the shit has been damaged by the deep freeze, rendering the controls ineffective.
What the? Something triggered the alarm.
Yeah, I wonder what? What? What do you mean? Die. Yeah, it's not like all those stasis pods are going to be activated or something. Nah. Definitely didn't see that happening. Miles away.
I'm not sure what's happening. This whole facility just went into lockdown.
Pod running on normal power, the rapid increase in room temperature has caused the pod to malfunction and its internal temperature is rising. Internal temperature rising, isn't that part of the Stranger I Remain song from Metal Gear Vengeance? I'm misremembering it now. Yeah, there we go. Can't say I'm surprised at that whatsoever. Oi. Frostburn Griever. Griever variant awakened from cryopreservation. Preservation of liquid as used has resulted in a loss of pigmentation, though the aggressive nature remains. Like fire? Oh, that doesn't matter too much. I feel a bit more tanky than the other ones. Sword cryopod that should be forced open from the inside. You don't say. Where am I anyway? Ah, this room. Well, the Council of Tree is not going to come to life anytime soon, I imagine. For you. Oh, this fucker is shooting away my missiles. Hold up. Oh, you could schmoofs. Oh, I don't like that. A little bit too much schmoofs, don't you? What? Oh! Don't do that. Yeah, I don't think I can jump that high now, can I? Oh, yeah, that's why. Spider tracks in here.
A lot of activity. What's happening down there?
Oh, I've kind of unleashed a horde, don't worry about it. There's a lot of shit to scan in here, though. Hold on. What is this rubbing noise? Yeah. Don't like it. Operates Balsal A system. Currently online. Sacred figure is preventing display of hologram. Unload accent hatch. Okay. Security shutters or something. Door seal the emergency security shutter. Shutter will be released when the emergency gets resolved. Well, I can resolve the issue for you, I guess. Shutter destroyed. Damage appears to have been caused by physical force. Yeah, I wonder what happened there. I wonder what happened there. All of your inmates are escaping. Oh, this again. I would love the cinematic angle. Well. Ah, I'm in the funny room. Robots? No. Did I get it? All life signs have ceased. No data from body temperature, pulse, breathing, or blood pressure. You're dead, Jim. Recovery pod management terminal monitors the state of contained specimen and forwards the data to remote database. Currently operating in full power mode. Goopy. Oh, the shutter has been destroyed. Great. Security shutter damage appeared to have been torn off using enough physical force to break it open entirely. Light maintenance tank inactive. Has been damaged in internal circuitry. Reboot impossible. Ripped to shreds, you say? To shreds? Railway tracking terminal monitors the specimen inside socket depots. Last use unknown. Like fire? Oh, come on, that's enough to stop the security doors, no? No? Fucks. You fucks. Data terminal A monitors for recovery room, no data retrievable. Data terminal B used for communicating with surgery room, last use unknown. Manages cryopause and storage room. I see you over there, you fuck. Sure how I feel about this wop-wop noise.
Come back to the control room. I'm waiting for you up there.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm sure trying. This is how I get his missiles. Stock management data terminal manages inventory for materials and equipment kept beyond the security gate. Inventory data lost. I think your inventory is on the move.
Oh no. They're in the wall.
Okay, nice alien reference. They're in the goddamn walls. see. That just goes further down again. Yeah, we don't need to go down. That pathway is new, though, isn't it? No, it feels like it came down. Man, I don't really say it, but man, this game looks good. This game looks really good. Like, I haven't really been saying that too much, have I? Just looking at all the lighting effects and stuff.
Samus, do you copy? I got red dots on my radar.
Something else in here that I would like to record in these rooms? I don't think so. There's a bunch of stuff offline here too. No, it's fine. Just gotta move on, really. I wonder if all the enemies are still going to be a revisit, because there's a lot of enemies I'm going through right now. Alright, these things. Our lab's communication terminal provides surveillance oversight for the 4 laboratory research rooms linked to the 4 security terminal. System's currently down. Still down? Okay. Provides surveillance oversight for the 4 laboratory research rooms. Systems are down due to long-term exposure to extreme cold. You're going to get attacked here, right?
They're coming for me.
Oh, that's rough, buddy. That's rough. They're also going for me. Oh, lightning starts shooting, I guess. Oh, you're still alive? Yeah. Do I go through here? Yeah, I do go through here. I didn't have to fight him, just doing it for good fun, I guess. Alright. Okay, but what else is down here then? That looks like magnet nodes. Nodes? Nodes. Something like that. Like, why do they even have this technology into the vents anyway? Like, who uses it on a regular basis that they're like, yeah, yes, you need to put that here. Nothing there, huh? Coming through the vents? Ah, they're imposters.
In my sights.
Insert Amogus image here, I guess.
Shot. Too close. Oh!
You know what would be nice in this situation? Hyper mode.
Acquiring target. One down. I think we're clear.
Finally gets a skill, so.
Solid work, Samus. Power's back online. Feels like the heat is too. Might be what's drawing those strange creatures. You'll be able to use that elevator now. It'll give you access to the deepest level. I'll hang back and try to open the gate from up here.
How much is down there?
The rest is up to you.
How much is down there? I think it's just straight into a boss fight, ain't it? Cliffside area. Nothing there. Are there any save rooms nearby? No. Alright, time we go. Just feel a little bit awkward to leave it up like this, so. Well, we got our elevator cutscenes again, I guess. Some things never change. You don't have to close it right after me, though. Large elevator for wheeled vehicles. I'm not allowed to wheel it up in here, though. Wheeled vehicle storage management terminal locks vehicles entering and exiting the vehicle bay online. However, the controls are inoperable due to deep freeze. Vehicle bay gate cannot be opened when the lock unit is in place. Electric. Oh, there's a missile tank in there. Yeah. You cannot summon your ride, Samus. What lies beyond this door? Fault edge, material storage for maintaining the underground dome. Completely frozen, cannot be moved. Underground dome? Beyond the Thunderdome? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dome lock disengaged, input terminal A. Requires password to input to disengage the locking bolt and the opening door. Link to terminal B. Both terminals must be disengaged or locked simultaneously. Alternatively, if the clamps have been manually released, the gate can also be operated from the terminal control room. Dome surveillance terminal A collects and uploads surveillance environment from what's inside that fucking dome? No hazardous life forms detected. Yeah, what do you deem hazardous, huh? Comes to be manually released, the gate can also be opened from the terminal control room.
I tried to open that gate, but it won't respond.
Quarantine chamber for dangerous life forms. Life forms considered too difficult to control in a laboratory setting are kept in a special underground containment facility built into a natural cavern. The entry gate is secured with 2 clamps. Once the clamps are manually released, the gate can be opened by 2 staff simultaneously operating as control terminals, or remotely from the control room.
See anything?
Heavy clamp. In the event of the mechanism can be pulled open. Well. Guys, we're pulling.
That did the trick.
No, I don't think we want to be going in here, but not have much of a choice.
Happy hunting.
Happy hunting. Yeah. Concernal. Lift control terminal controls the quarantine access lift for using moving supplies to the staff. Lift has been removed. Between installation still pending. Okay, so we're out of luck. Dangerous bioform research terminal collects research data on bioforms quarantined inside the dome. Surveillance systems terminal also keeps a backup. Railing for guiding lift. Analysis implied it would be using the grooves along the sides. The railing forms a U-shaped slope. Yeah, I was about to say, this is probably going to be a boost ball slide, isn't it? Well, alright. It's going to be a fish. Oh no. Hello, TARDIS version 2. Well, not quite. What is this creature? Karatas. Crustacean morphology Karatas, a giant Gingalutar-like organism covered in a hard shell. Only lives in extremely frigid areas and is capable of generating ice from air moisture. Says the sensory organs below the carapace on its head and opens the shell to identify enemies or attack with its mouth. Metroid fusion has altered its body composition, leaving it completely exposed. Sensory organs behind the shell are significantly harmed. Karatas is known to enter an agitated state, recall into a ball, spin, and launch itself at the attacker. Fusing with the Metroid has also altered its body, completely exposing its abdominal core. Unique hybridizational means Karatas is one of a kind mutant being. It is highly intelligent and could communicate to Lemborn priests. Sadly, Metroid fusion has irreversibly altered his consciousness and body composition. Okay. Big boy. Big boy that spins. Don't do that. Stop that. Okay, we're doing this again. Yeah, I was joking about it being farthest, but you know? Entirely short of damage it though. Ah, that opens up a sweet spot, sure. Come on, say ah. Oh. Why is he shooting dog bullets at me? Why not, I guess? Yeah, that was bad idea for me. You done? You're done. Bollocks. There we go. Alright, just about half health. Is he gonna mix it up? Oh yeah, he's gonna mix it up. He's gonna spin. Try spinning, that's a good trick. This. It just takes a while before he gets stunned is the problem there. Whoa! What was that, buddy? What was that? Alright, on the cycle, you should be dead. I don't know if my missiles deal more damage to it or not, but I feel like I need to find out. This works just fine. I'm getting a lot of missile under there. Whoa! Do that. Why does it with ice areas and spinny bosses, huh? Circular bosses if you really want to stretch that definition. There we go. Those rock eyes, big explosion. Nah. You done? You're done. Aurora Borealis. And this time over here. Alright, psychic boost, I guess. Psychic boost ball acquired. Move one board to plus an hold item reach such speed. Boosting a half pipe to make and generate momentum to launch higher. Can also be used to power a spinner or for traveling on materialized psychic boost rail. Now I know where we're taking this. How many powers does Samus have at this point? Not much, because she loses them every game. Not much, because she loses them all the time. Yeah, these classic things. Alright, look into your eye. Third key. Something tells me we're going to need to find more than just the keys though. Like, I really don't believe it's going to be that simple. What's the teleporter key required? Check the menu for more information. Well, did I miss this mechanic? I'm not sure. That felt like I wasn't even aligned all at all. Alright, I'm going to just... Oh.
I'll meet you up top.
I'm gonna shut up and I'm going to go to the save room. I'm going to the save room and I'm going to leave it at that for today, chat. I really enjoyed this segment. The entire descent through the shutdown facility was really good. So far my highlight of the game, I guess I would say. Very spooky. Interesting lore that you learn. Pretty good. Pretty good. And so I thank you all for watching. And I'll stream more tomorrow. I'll see if we can get this uploaded overnight again. Don't have much else choice here, really, with how big file sizes are going to be. It's an hour less than yesterday, so it shouldn't be as big, but hey, who knows. I also need to make some food. I like how higher I get, the lower the model goes. That's so weird. But yes, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all tomorrow with a bit more. Bye bye.